forgot a water. Crap. That's what I came here for. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. What's up, Kellen? No, I was setting it up then, and then I had to do something. So I started setting it up at 5:03, and then I went to do something, and I didn't, and I thought it just said upcoming. I guess it just says 5:03, which is weird. Yeah, there's so much crap going on. I'm really interested in that Lamar story. That Lamar story is really interesting to me. Because now I think there's something going on. Okay, alright. But yeah, I don't know why I did that. You have an announcement? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hopefully people will show up. Again, I was going to start earlier, but I had something to do. What's up, Bang? What's up, man? Even I just posted it. You are on the screen. There you go. But I am really interested in that Lamar story. I think that Lamar story is something else. Oops. Hang on. Oh. So, because you don't have like 5-6 teams dropping out without even talking to you and just saying, nope, never mind, I don't want to. We don't want you on the team. That's not a good sign if that happens. If something like that happens, it means that there's something going on. At least in my opinion, that's how I see it. It's bad news, is what that is. Oh, what the heck? Okay. So we'll see. We'll get probably more information within the next 24 hours. I was hoping Jackson Lamar not go back to NFL and plays for my favorite team, the Astana Flyers. Is that how you say it? Astana. That's a pretty cool city name. If it's Astana, if I'm saying that right, that's a pretty cool city name. Is that hot? No, that's got to be soccer. That's got to be soccer. Yes, Jackson Lamar. It is Astana. That is a very cool city name. We don't really have a lot of cool city names around here. Here in America, we're kind of bland. We just take York and put new in front of it. We take Mexico and put new in front of it. It's the capital. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know my world geography, so if you asked me to name like every single country and the capital, I would not know a thing. I would not know a thing about that. But that's a pretty cool name. I do like that name. All right. Anything else? I'm just kind of see if we get any more updates because things are slowly happening. Rodgers is talking to the Jets right now. I would say we are a bit behind. Yeah. Crap. Hang on, I forgot my charger. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my charger. My Chromebook. My laptop's gonna die. Spidey does. Spider-Man. Oh. All right, let's get this plugged in before it dies. Don't die on me. Don't die. All right, I think we're good. So the healer is alive. Yes, there's a lot of conspiracy theories in this country of ours. There's there's a lot of crap going around. Yeah, Brady might come back too. I doubt he's gonna come back. I doubt that's gonna happen. Martellus Bennett. Yep, that's a name I haven't heard in so long. God, it's been a couple years. Here, fine. I'll raise my hand. That's a name I have not heard in a while. God, that thumb. I wish I could change that thumbnail on that short today. My face looks so weird in it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh. No information. Aaron Hernandez. He was a killer player. Killer on the field, killer off the field. Just an all-around killer. Oh my God. Why do we do this? Why do we do this? All right. One last check. And then we'll wait a couple minutes here to check. Refreshing. Yeah, I think kind of. Oh, hang on. What was that? Oh, no. I think everything's just kind of slowing down. Just like OJ. And we're out there. Okay, we're done. Why I can't even get demonetized? No, they're gonna be like, you can't get monetized. All right. Well, we're kind of going quiet, but it's been a busy day. We got Daniel Jones, who got paid. This man fleeced the Giants. Saquon's on the tag, which reports said that he didn't want to play. Everything going on with Lamar, everything going on with Rodgers. Derek Carr just signed on was that Monday? Yesterday. I saw Jimmy G might go to the Texans for some reason. I don't know why that's there. I think those are kind of the biggest stories right now. I don't think there's anything else I can think of. That's still 6 stories in the span of 48 hours is still a lot. Who are you talking? The Texans? Are you talking the Texans or what team? He's the white version of Dak Prescott. No, that's Kirk Cousins. That's Kirk Cousins is the white version of Dak Prescott. Daniel Jones is, God, he's like a Walmart Dak Prescott maybe. He's a white Walmart version of Dak Prescott. Oh, Giants, yeah. They don't know how to act. But they finally got a coach. Finally got rid of their old GM, I think they got a new GM, whole new coaching staff and whatnot. So they didn't look bad this past year. I mean, they made the playoffs. They made it to the division round, but they're kind of doing some weird stuff here in the offseason but you have to do it because otherwise I don't think Daniel Jones stays with them. Danny Amendola. Yeah, I'm not going to raise my hand for that, but I do remember him. Where is he? Is he retired? Or is he still somewhere out there? I feel like he might not be retired. Daniel Jones carried my luggage to the hotel if Giants want to give him a contract. He's working at McDonald's or at a hotel. I don't think they make bad money at a hotel. I don't know. Never worked at a hotel, so I can't tell you. Amendola, okay, he's retired. Okay. All right. He bounced around a lot late in his career. I know that. I forget. I think he was on the Texans at one point. What's up, Morgan? How we doing tonight? Oh. Okay. I mean, what do you want to talk about first? What can we talk about first? There's literally 6 things we could talk about. And it's just that the Giants were dumb. Well, I wouldn't say dumb, but I don't think Daniel Jones is worth that. I really don't think he's worth that. But then what do you do with Saquon? Well, now we're not going to talk about that. That's a no. I don't know a thing about hockey. All I know, puck goes on the ice, players hit puck with stick. That's all I know. That is all I know. Good but tired. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, hockey's the one thing where I just He doesn't. The sport that hurts me when my team is winning. Am I the next Stephen A. Smith? Oh my God. No. God, no. God, no. I did hear, and you might know, I guess ESPN did some segment on hockey or whatever and was like a total disgrace. Like I saw something where the hockey community was really upset with ESPN and they're trying to get it canceled or something like that. Because I don't know what they said, but I was watching part of a video and then I had to go do other stuff, so I couldn't watch it fully. But I saw they got really mad at ESPN, and Stephen A. Smith was on the segment, so that's all I know. That is all I know. Team is pretty much Texans going in the draft. That pretty much has a franchise-changing talent at number 1 position and nobody after that. Oh, so essentially, Rodgers with no defense. Cancel Stephen A. Smith in general. Yeah, I'm tired of him. I knew there's this guy who before COVID, I had a class with him, and he was trying to get into the sports media world in general, and he was going to try to go to Indy for the combine that year, and then COVID happened back in 2020. And I asked him, I said, hey, like, because at the time I liked Stephen A. Smith, so I'm like, hey, like, you know him? You talked to him, and he kind of brushed it off and kind of was just like, yeah, the guy's a jerk. Like, I don't want to talk about him. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should do my research into Stephen A. Smith. And past 3 years, it's just I've kind of seen the other side. I've seen the light. So if he gets canceled, I'll be like, hey, he deserved it. We were the number 1 pick until we went on a. Oh, you were the number 1 pick too, and on a 4-game win streak. Well, do you want the number 1 pick? That's the question. Do you want it? So, but yeah, hockey. I don't know a thing about. So we're gonna steer clear of that. I mean, I'm not too familiar with soccer. If I'm being honest, I'm still getting used to that. Still kind of learning about that slowly. I would struggle with baseball. I would really struggle with baseball. It's basketball and football. That's like what it is. There's a person who can, and 99% likely will change their franchise for the better. And like I said, nobody after that. So it's one of those kind of drafts where it's like, hey, like we don't really want anyone except for this one person. So Maybe they turn around and make the playoffs. I don't know. I don't know. They can start out real bad, and then all of a sudden they're just like, hey, we're good. We're good. They haven't been good. And I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of baseball since early 2010s. Because that's when they were fun to watch. Whew, my eyes, holy crap. So yeah, baseball, like I never really played it unless I just played it with friends in like a field or whatever. Never really cared about the sport. I know of like Yelich and stuff like that, but just never took the time to, because football is basically taking up my life. I've been focusing so much on Rodgers and the Packers trying to win a ring that it's like, hey, I don't care about anyone else. Like the Brewers could have won a World Series in the past decade. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, good. How's the Packers doing over there? Too little time. Oh, less than a month. Wait, playoffs start in a month? Holy crap. Four teams, or arguably six, or like four different sport teams. Aaron Rodgers, yeah, just like Josh Allen. Dude, oh my god, this hurt when after the Bills lost this year, and everyone came out and was like, yeah, the Bills are the AFC version of the Packers. I'm like, god damn it. Are you kidding me? We got to get involved in this. You got to bring us into this and compare us to them. And it's like, of course, they're right. They're right, because we are. Because we are basically their version, essentially. Little less playoff success than the Packers so far. What's up, Crossover King? What's up, man? Sports in general. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, sometimes rugby, sometimes soccer. Jesus. Do you ever have an off season? I mean, you're not wrong. We didn't have to say it. Exactly. That's how I feel about other people saying it. I'm like, really? Really? Like, come on. Like, that hurt me. That hurt me. And we're talking about the Bills. Ugh. No, but that's the fun part. Dude, I feel like eventually I would get everything so mixed up. Help me. It didn't. I loved it. That's the fun part. It didn't. I feel like eventually there's a time where I'm gonna say like, or like you would say something from one sport and realize like, oh no, wait, we're in a totally different sport right now. That sport's on the off season right now. And they're like, oh, well, I'm mixing up my words. I feel like I would eventually do that, trying to cover 6 different leagues or 6 different sports. That's a lot. That's a lot. Sometimes I have trouble covering the Bucks and the Packers, but usually one plays and the other doesn't. So, well, at least later in the season. Who's England's star striker? Devin. Wait, what? I don't get that. I don't get that. Bills win Super Bowl? Super Bowl? We got Super Bowl. I feel so bad for anyone in the AFC though. Like you guys got harder. If Aaron Rodgers joins the Jets, that's harder. If Lamar Jackson stays with the Ravens, then if he stays healthy, the AFC is going to be really hard. And so we're essentially going to have like no names in the NFC and all the good QBs, at least for, till Rodgers retires in a year or two, in the AFC. And then it's like, hey, whoever comes out of that, it's going to look, AFC Championship game is going to look more like the Super Bowl than the actual Super Bowl against the NFC teams. I'm a fan of Payne and Hurt. Yes, me too, but not to the extent you are, because we've actually won. We've won stuff, but yeah, if my Packers went to 4 in a row, I'd be on suicide watch every night. I would be terrified. I don't know what I would do with myself. I'm sure you didn't live through it either, or maybe you did, but I'm those people that lived through it. I can't imagine what they're feeling now. Like, oh, every year are we going to get there or not? And it's like, oh God. What's up, Uper? What's up, man? An actual quote from your stream. Oh my God. Hey, Justin Fields. Oh, Uper changed his thing. The Bills in the playoffs make me want to kill myself. That's me in the past couple years with the Packers. As far as Jordan Love, we haven't missed too much, Uper. We talked about Lamar for a minute, then we talked about the Giants for a minute. We'll go back to Lamar eventually. Anyway, as far as Love, I think he could. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh yeah, he's going to be as good as Aaron Rodgers year one of being a starter. But I think he could be decent. Maybe we get 8 wins with him next year. I don't really know. I think that's a really hard question to answer. I think that's a really hard question to kind of say right now, especially because we don't even is he gonna even be starting, or is Rodgers gonna randomly come back? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I'm waiting for Braden to be in here. I don't know. I saw Braden and Tom stream. Braden might be eating dinner right now. I don't know. Love will be a Hall of Famer. That's what we want. Back to back to back Hall of Famers. The triple threat. That's such a hard question. We don't even know if he's starting. We don't know. No, this won't happen. That won't happen. I don't. With the reports that came out of Vegas, it sounded like they really only wanted Brady, and if they couldn't get Brady, they're gonna probably just draft a QB or something. I don't expect them to go after Rodgers. So far, they haven't met with him that they could meet with him, I guess. We got a new person in here. What's up, man? I'm American, so I don't know how to pronounce your name. We'll just call you Sal. With the number 1 pick, the Houston Texans select Bryce Young. Even though, who's it? Will Anderson probably is going to go number 1, probably. Zach Wilson owns the Bears. Yeah, Rodgers does. Love will. Love probably will. Imagine you play Levis, and you can just milk a count in the field. Oh, you want to trade it to the Raiders? Oh. Do they have a first-round pick? I don't know if they have a first-round pick this year. Because what did they give up for Adams last year? Did they give up their first last year? No. Because we only have 1. I forget what they gave up for Adams. Yeah, we'll see what happens with them. Wait, did I say? No, was it Will Anderson? Did I say? I said. Is it Levis or Anderson? No, I don't remember. They have number 10. Oh, but would you be okay to trading down to 10? Because that's a big jump. If you're looking for a specific player, you're probably trading within the top 5. He might be whatever. If you trade down to 10, that's a sketchy idea for the player that you want might not even be there at 10. But you might be able to get some draft capital for some players deeper in the draft too. So who knows? Who knows? But I don't. If from going from first to 10, I personally I wouldn't. Because if there's someone you want up there, you either take them at 1, which I to be honest, I think the Bears trade out at 1. I think they trade down to 4, then trade down to 10, or somewhere between 5 and 9. I think, yeah. I think like 4, 5, and 6 is still pretty decent for something like that. I don't know about 9, but it just depends. Who do you want? Like the Bears need a lot, so I don't know who they could like. They could go for, I guess, for anyone. They could just be like, okay, we're gonna trade down to 9 or 10, and just who's ever left, here you go. But they, I don't know. Yes, I do think so. I do think so. I think eventually he is going to leave. I think it's Jets. I don't see the Raiders. What's up, Brayden? I really don't see like anyone else. I can't see like any other team probably besides the Jets trading for him, which they're talking to him right now supposedly. So we just got to wait and see. But I think he's gone. I think it would be better for the team if he's gone. I just want to start a rebuild, man. I just want to get the rebuild over with. Then we can see what Love is. He can give him a couple years. I think he has, a year or 2 on his contract. But I don't know. Except for, for Discord. I bet you that's what Callan's like, I made a Discord. Oh, yeah, you can go ahead and say it. But I don't know. I think he plays, though. I don't think he retires. Retirement kind of seems off the board to me. Just the way everything's shaped up. And why would you talk to the Jets unless you at least had a little bit? Like a little bit of thought of going somewhere else. I don't have one right now. I was going to eventually make one. What's up, Rod? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. But he's here. He has a listen once again. 1 year plus if we get his 5th. Yes. If we get his 5th year option, it's 2 years. But I think you give him those 2 years. But again, is it Rodgers or is it Love QB1? It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. This is why I'm like, hey, I don't care if Rodgers is gone, because then we can actually look towards the future. Like, we can just let all these people that, are loyal to Rodgers can go, and we can start the rebuild. We can start just getting ready. If Love isn't the guy, maybe we draft a QB this offseason if we trade Love or Rodgers for a first. Maybe we draft a QB and a wide receiver and take a tight end in the second. I still would really like a tight end in the second. But, if what number is the Jets at? I don't know what number they're at in the draft, but whatever number, it's higher than us. So now then here made a roll. Wait, what? Wait, you made a hockey one? Just got to pick this off this guy online in Madden, and he paused the game 20 minutes ago, and we're still paused. JJ McCarthy. I don't know about that. I don't know. It depends on how high of a draft and who's going to be left too. We might. I don't. It's so hard to predict this year's draft because who trades up to 1? because I have a feeling the Bears don't stay at 1. I know he's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know if he fits the role. Like I just don't know if he like the role that the Packers want. Or the Packers within the organization. I don't know. Like I feel like he's not on their draft boards, but maybe he is. I don't know. Who takes the 1 at instead of the Bears? I feel like Texans draft a QB. I feel like that's pretty safe. I don't know who 3 is. We don't know what the compensation is. We don't know. No, specifically for this QB, it does have hockey roles and roles for every other sport. Okay. Again, eventually, I'll make one. I'll get to it eventually. But yeah, we don't even know what the compensation is going to be. I know they want a first. I still would like a player. That's just me. I don't know. I think we should draft a QB in the 5th or the 4th. We could do that. Just draft a guy and develop him. I don't know. There's too many what ifs for the Packers. Too many what ifs for the whole draft. I don't know what's gonna happen at this point. I don't care. Or Rodgers, if he leaves or not. Yeah. At this point, I'm ready for him to leave. To be honest. But again, I put out like 4 community posts. But again, if he leaves, I'm gonna be sad. So. No, he doesn't. No, Tony's a nice guy. Tony's a cool guy. I got to talk to him a couple times. We talked about Jeff and the Saints picking up Derek Carr. But yeah, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. It's just I bring up crap. I just mess with him that way. So, when you joined, I was gonna transfer ownership to you. Okay, all right. This is you're talking next year. Okay, gotcha. We got unfinished business. If he leaves, then we had to see what Love can do. Yes, we have, in my opinion, 2 years. I think we pick up his 5th year, and then I don't know. The only guy I want from the Jets is Moore. Could be him. Who's the wide receiver? Oh no, that is Moore. I was thinking, I'm like, isn't there another wide receiver? And that is Moore. It's just is another YouTuber that me and Morgan are in on his streams. They go live every Wednesdays, and then on the weekends for stuff. So we're in there. We just talk crap and whatnot. I should eventually. I'm gonna eventually stream with him. I was trying to, but then my stupid internet wouldn't work, so I couldn't. The same rating. Listening to Georgia and TCU. I'll be sad. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not personally. Guarantee Michigan's own whoever you're a fan of. Notre Dame. Who's this team? The Vikings. No, he's the Cowboys. He's a Cowboys fan. Jeff is a Saints fan. So it's an interesting duo, but they're fun. They're fun to talk and listen to. Why are we rivals in every sport? We brought together a whole bunch of rivals. I wish I had a stream where I could just get a whole bunch of people just popping in. Cause I've gotten like 2 subs in the last like 2 days or 3 days or something like that. And I don't see them on my videos. I literally see them like nowhere. So I'm just like, who are you? Who are you people? Let's see. What have we not talked about? We talked about the Giants. Oh my God. What's up, Sargi? What's up, man? I have a really fun Cowboys joke that I'm going to say next time they stream. Well, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, Jeff is going to go off tomorrow. Baseball. Let's see. So I guess we could circle back to Lamar. We talked about the Giants. Talked about Rodgers. Oh, do we want to talk about Derek Carr? I mean, we could talk about Derek Carr. I saw a rumor of Jimmy G going to the Texans for some reason. Derrick Henry. That's another one. I know I was forgetting someone. Derrick Henry is an interesting one too. Patrick one said, "Who are you people?" We could talk. God, I don't know. I feel like he could. Orioles and Mets are okay, but Cubs are an L. God, I don't like who's gonna want Derrick Henry though, because you're gonna have to pay him. Oh, King Henry to the Bills. Do you have the cap space for that? Because you're probably gonna have to pay Diggs here in a season or two. Probably gonna have to. When did Allen's rookie contract get up? Because probably either had to pay him recently or gonna have to. I don't know how many years he has on his contract. I wonder what happens with your defense too. I don't know, I feel like you guys have an interesting offseason too coming up. Yeah, Bills. I feel like there's not too many teams. Would the Titans trade him to the Bills though? Because we've had some pretty good games between the Titans and the Bills in recent years, with both teams, coming out with wins. So I feel like that's kind of a rivalry. Not as much, not as close as Ravens and Titans. I mean, they were dancing on each other's logos and whatnot over the past couple of years. But I still feel like there's a little bit of a rivalry between the Titans and the Bills. So I don't know. I got some details. Woody Johnson's flights, did a bit of quick research on it all. On his flights? What? You're tracking his flights? We were rivals in that too. I think Lamar Jackson. Yes. I think it's just a matter of when and not if. I think that's what it is. Oh my God. You guys are going at it in here. You guys are going at it. And I don't even know half the stuff you're talking about because I don't watch baseball or hockey. So I'm just sitting here like, I'm just going to ignore it. Yes, he's apparently tracking flights. At 1:56 a.m. tomorrow, they'll leave White Plains, New York. Oh, leave for White Plains, New York, and get in about 6:26 a.m. What in the world? They left Motorist-town, New Jersey for Carmelo, California at 9:40 a.m. today, and they got there at 3:49 p.m. At 4:59, they flew to Los Angeles, landing at 5:16. Sorry! What the hell are you doing? Jesus. We got a hacker in here. This man's hacking. Hate basketball. Come on now. Now, I don't even want to give you a mod anymore. No, he was not. He was not today because he was talking to the Jets people. The owner, head coach, Nathaniel Hackett was there reportedly, and a whole bunch of other people. Yeah, exactly. What is Sargi doing? All in Eastern times. Jesus. Eventually, you and Kellen are eventually. I got to get Sorgi in there too, but it's not going to be unless we have 1,000 people on the stream. I'm not going to need a bunch of mods right now. So Braden can handle it. And then if Prod, I don't know if Prod's still here. Prod's probably watching in the background and just doesn't want to type anything because he's losing to some guy online. Eventually. It took about 5 minutes to find. You just had to look up FlightAware. Sorgi, I question why you want to know that. Unless you think they're going to make some big statements at like 8 a.m. tomorrow. Unless they do. Oh my god. I think Uper's a Packer fan. No, I think he's a Lions fan. Oh no, he's a Packers fan. He's a Packers fan. I was right. I was right the first time. I was thinking Michigan. I was thinking Michigan. Let me explain. This should be good. No, incorrect answer. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. I feel like, God, I should figure out something. What? Okay, I need everyone that's in here, type something in chat. I just want to know who's all in here because I have a question for everyone. I want everyone to answer this. So if you're here, type here or something like that. I want to just ask everyone a question here real quick. And you're going to answer if you say here. So if 4 people answer, better expect 4 answers. That's insane. Just confess my love for B-ball. That's mod worthy. So, did Braden leave? Where'd my mod go? Damn it, Braden. Braden! Wow, okay. We'll give him a minute. I don't know if anyone else is here. We'll give him a minute. Braden just fled the scene, I guess. So, anyway, I want to know what app, website, whatever you want to say, Braden doing us dirty. Anyway, what app or website, what do you guys all use? Because I'll figure that out, and then I'll try to figure out something. We'll get ats and everything. I'll try to figure it all out and just make like a big chat for whatever the most people use, whatever site or app. So yeah, everyone again, let me know, and I'll get this settled. We'll get this figured out, and we'll just kind of make something. We'll do something here. So. Insta Snap, Discord. There's Prod. I don't use it. Jeez. No wonder Sorgi's a hacker. He's off the grid. This man is off the grid. Oh, Sorgi, we're finding out. We're finding out you're on the run from the government. You're a hacker. What else are we gonna find out about Sorgi? Email. Yeah, I don't even use that, to be honest. FBI opened up. No, Sorgi's FBI agent that's watching over all of us right now. One of you people brought him in here, and he's like, you know what? I can just pretend I'm a young kid. I can pretend to blend in with these people, and I can just live my life with them, and I can just act, and I can get all the information I need. What do you mean? What the heck is going on? Oh god. Oh god. What is happening? Is there something happening on YouTube? What is going on? Oh, no, he was fine. You didn't have to do that. Welcome, by the way. Welcome, by the way. He was fine. You can just hide that really long message. You're acting like Caleb. Caleb and now Ishii are both. They're predators. I was seeing in my stream. Yeah, but that's your disguise. That's your disguise. I'm seeing through you. I was trying to get rid of the comment. Oops. We're all first. Caleb's doing that to Kellen, and now we're getting Ishii. So now we're waiting for Braden to just some randomly time him out. It deleted a lot. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, she was probably just watching from the shadows for a minute. She was just taking care of some business, trying to get Kellen out of here. I'm waiting for Kellen to pop up on one of his alternate accounts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we talked about. What did we not talk? There's something we didn't talk about. I got off topic and I lost my train of thought. All right, so Derrick Henry to the Bills makes the most sense. He can't do anything for a little while here. We're just making enemies in here. It's because Kellen's a Bears fan, and the Bears beat the Niners. And then a lot of Packer fans hate the Bears. And then Bills Mafia Morgan is just like, you know what? I'm gonna join in on the fun too. So we're all just hating on Kellen. Based on easy info to find that if they picked Rodgers there, they flew to LAX and are having a good conversation. Well, I don't even know where his house is. Like, I have no idea where Rodgers' house is. All I know is it's in California. So, like, is he in LAX or in LA? I don't even know. Because of chaos. That's why. Don't hate me. I'm just a classic Bears. 85 team. The answer to the early question was Discord. Oh, you were trying. Okay. That's when you were trying to type it out. God, I don't know where Rodgers' house is. Okay, anyway, we're on topic. Derrick Henry. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know who else pays for him besides. I mean, do the Bills have cap space? I don't even know. I don't know what their cap space are. I don't know. I think is it next week is when they have to have that finalized. I believe. I think it's next Wednesday or something like that. Who else would go for him? And a semi-Vikes fan. Oh no. No, I don't. Not a Vikes fan. Not a. Now I got 1.5 Vikes fans. I don't know what a Vikings fan is. He's been MIA for a while. Prod, are you here? I wonder if he was in Prod's stream last night, which I missed. My bad. My bad, Prod. I missed your stream. Someone defamed the 85 Bears. But yeah, I don't know where King Henry goes, to be honest. Lost 8 Super Bowls in total. Oh, we're gonna have a war in here. And then Ishii's gonna time everyone out. And then it's just gonna be me, Ishii, and Braden just trying to come up with a conversation for 5 minutes, just trying to figure out what to say because we timed everyone else out. Oh god. World War Football. WWF. Oh, wait, we can't use that. All right, let's see, Sorgi. I use Google Maps and FlightAware to find all this information. I can confirm that the media has done the same thing in the past because my dad happened to work for the Packers radio network for 20 years. I'm sure they do that. I just personally have never looked up where Rodgers lives. No, we did not. Not yet. Not yet. Not until the World War begins. So, all right, let's see. I think it's been kind of quiet. I think it's been kind of quiet. Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about the Joe Mixon. I'm not going to talk about the Joe Mixon stuff. I literally have no idea. Yeah, it's been kind of quiet now. Well, the Bucks play tonight. I don't know who they play tonight. Braden said something and I missed it way up there. Hoping to be a commentator for any sport. Yeah, that would be fun. Even to just do it for like a one-time thing would be fun. 20 years too young for that. Well, you got it. You got time to practice. Watching the Vegas Knights versus the Florida Panthers. Go Knights from the fabulous Reno and NV. All right. Knights are fine. There you go. There's some common ground. I don't know where Rodgers lives. I didn't look up his address. I know that he lives in Malibu. Bucks play the yes. Thank you. Thank you. I knew. Okay. I guess I should talk about that too. So I won't be home this weekend. So I can't do any streams this weekend. I wish I could, but I won't be home this weekend. So there's going to be no streams at all this weekend, sadly. But I'll try to do something maybe next Tuesday. So you might get. Well, I'm gonna have a dentist on Thursday too. So this might be the last stream for a week. This might be. Dude, there you go. You can always stop by Kellen's. If you want to drop that in the comments, in the chat, you can do that. Oh, Reno? Oh, I said Reno. Reno, not Reno. But yeah, I wish I could, but I got some family stuff going on, so won't be home this weekend. Yeah, I know it would be a lot of fun, but gotta celebrate stuff. So, like for the KYW news radio from summer 21 to last Thursday is now unemployed. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Does he have an idea? Is he gonna go? You think he's gonna go kind of like nationwide, do something like that, or something local in Philly? I think it'd be interesting. Yell at him. Welcome to the fabulous city of Reno. KYW's okay, it's in Philly. Okay, so we did kind of a local thing. Okay, all right. It's really quiet upstairs all of a sudden. That's weird. Okay, so I think we kind of covered everything. I don't think is there much else. Talked about Rodgers, talked about Danny Dimes, talked about Lamar. I guess I said we could circle back. I think there is something weird going on there because you don't have 5 teams just randomly dropping out of the race for him, and they haven't even talked to him yet. And I know he just got franchise tagged, but there's something's going on behind the scenes that I don't even know if the media knows about yet. But it's just kind of sketchy and weird to me how you can have a whole bunch of these teams going after Lamar Jackson. Honest future plans in the description. What? Nationwide is on your side. Honest future plans in the script. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, you had a whole bunch of people that wanted Lamar Jackson, and then all of a sudden they just stop and just like, no, we're done, we're good. I think that is very weird. I think something's got to be going on, possibly, because why would a bunch of people say, their past month or 2 months, 3 months of like, hey, like if Lamar's not happy there, we'll take him. But I think it's the QB market. I think Deshaun Watson killed it. I think it's injuries, maybe. Do the Ravens not want to give him up? I think there's a whole bunch of crap in here. I think there's more to it too, kind of behind the scenes. I know people are talking about collusion. So I don't know. It's weird. And it's very weird. And maybe he will play one more year for the Ravens and then just go, hey, I'm going to be a free agent. I don't know. Geico saves you 15% or more on car insurance. I put 2 comments in chat. Second one finished the first. Wait. Oh, so this is okay. So that's his future, I think. Second one, not one. Okay. I think, unless I can't see it. So, let me just check YouTube real quick, and then I'm gonna wrap up here too in 1 second. So I'll just check on YouTube. No, I can't. So, all right. English is a hard language. Yes. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine, Sergey. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to talk about. I think I can just wrap up. There's so much that's going on. There's so much that we gotta wait for, and then we have free agency here in a week and a half, or a little over a week and a half. So I don't have it made. I don't have it made. Unless you're talking to Kellen. I don't know where Kellen is, but I can just go to the community post. Espanol is easier. It's so fun. It's so fun when you hear people in other languages just kind of yelling and whatnot when they're and sometimes you think they're mad, but they're really not. And that's how they just speak their language. It's so fun to just listen to other languages. I was talking to copy it into Discord or something. Well, yeah, just get his @ and then I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. A lot happened. We'll see. We'll see if I'm able to do something on Thursday. Otherwise, I will not have another stream until probably Tuesday of next week. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you mean the whole German language? Yeah. If you're bored because there's no Dark Thunder, I'll be live Sunday. Yeah. Kellen will probably be live this weekend too. So there'll be people around. So yeah, thank you all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. And then again, I'll try to do something later this week, but otherwise, if not, peace. Till next week.